Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Addie. For those of you who are new here, I am currently very pregnant with baby number 3. I am 39 weeks and 5 days along, so just 2 days until due date, and I was hoping that baby would be here by now, honestly. Obviously, I think if you're going through this, you know you hit 39 weeks and you just are ready for baby to be here. So I was kind of hoping baby would be here, and with my first, she was born on this day, 2 days to due date. So I had my fingers crossed, but my second was 8 days late. So honestly, who knows when this baby is gonna decide to make its appearance. I am definitely getting a little anxious about going over because I was not prepared to go over with my second, with Juliana. So I'm starting to get that nervous feeling like, we could still be more than a week out, and that, I don't know. That is definitely causing some anxiety. I keep going back and forth between if I want to be more aggressive or if I just want to let things play out. And by more aggressive, I just mean maybe getting a sweep or taking some sort of oil or those things that people do to try to induce labor. But the other part of me is very much just I just need to be patient and let this baby come when baby is ready, because I know that if I wait till baby is ready, my labor is going to be so much easier. The baby is going to be so much happier. There's really no point in rushing it other than I'm a little uncomfortable and I'm impatient. So I'm really trying to be impatient and just crossing my fingers that, baby does decide to come soon. I do have a relaxation massage and reflexology session scheduled for my due date. So in 2 days from now, if baby has not come, I am going to do that. So basically, it's just relaxation massage, and then they do a reflexology, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a massage of the feet. And they basically are pressing on pressure points that are supposed to help induce labor. So I will do that on my due date if, baby hasn't come yet. But I think that's as aggressive as I'm going to kind of go at this point. And I do have a little tiny bit of hope, because since the last update, my 38-week update last week, I do have a tiny sign of labor coming, and that is that I'm noticing little pieces in the toilet. I wouldn't say it's my plug. It's not the bloody show or anything, but I would call it effacement. I can see little pieces that I think are the lining is shedding, so I think we're getting thinner. So that does give me a little bit of hope that things are happening soonish. I just don't know if that's going to be 2 days from now or a week and a half from now, because you never know. But I also have been feeling some major pressure, and I think before I was kind of feeling it in my lower belly, but now it's kind of more in pelvis. So that's given me hope that baby has kind of started to really engage in the pelvis. So that's also very reassuring. But other than that, I haven't had, the bloody show or Braxton Hicks even. I haven't had any contractions. So I mean, there's a little glimpse of labor coming soon, but I just don't know when that might be. I'm still doing some of those natural things to try to help, baby come. I'm still drinking red raspberry tea. I'm still, I'm actually not eating dates anymore, not because I stopped, but I ran out of them. And I went to the grocery store to pick them up, but of course I got everything else that I didn't need at the grocery store and forgot the dates. So I just haven't gone back to get them. And at this point I'm well, I don't know if that dates is going to really kickstart this labor. So it's not on the forefront of my agenda, but I was doing them. I only stopped because I ran out and forgot to get more of them. But I'm also still doing gentle birth, which I'm hoping is going to help ease labor. And I'm doing my Kegels and my, I call them cat camels. And I really feel that is just so good for positioning and helping baby get where it needs to go. And the only thing I'm not doing so much more of anymore is squats, because I have just felt really unbalanced. And I was doing them one day and kind of fell backwards, and it just wasn't pleasant. So I kind of have been easing off of doing squats. Now I'm still squatting, like if I drop something, I'll squat down to get it. Or if I need to grab something low, I'll squat down to get it. So I'm still squatting. I'm just not like actively doing squats because I just don't feel balanced enough to do them safely anymore, I guess I should say. I will say then mentally, like how I'm feeling, other than the anxious part that I already told you about, like going over, is like a couple days ago we were driving home and my mind shifted from, you know a baby's coming. You're growing a baby, you can see it, you can feel it, you've bonded with it, like that is there, and you're doing all this prep work to like get ready for baby. But it's different than the feeling of like, there is a human that's gonna be in my arms, that's gonna be crying, like keeping me up. Like there's like a different mental shift that happens, and that happened to me like a couple days ago. It kind of shifted from, we're getting ready for baby, we're having a baby, to like, we are having a baby. And this baby is going to be here, and this baby is going to be in my arms. So that has definitely been a mental shift that's happened, in the last couple days. And then the other thing is I'm like really not looking forward to nursing. And I am such a breastfeeding advocate. I think it's the best way to feed your baby, but I'm not looking forward to it. Like it just is, those first few days are just so hard, and my babies have all come out with tongue ties and lip ties that need to be revised within a few days of their birth, and those first few days are so painful for me because of that, and it's like excruciating, it's so tiresome. I'm just really not looking forward to those first couple days, so that mentally has been kind of on my mind and a struggle. And then actually obviously the birth itself, like I do want this baby to come. I'm like so ready, like get this baby out. I feel so large, but at the same time, like you think, oh, I actually have to birth this baby. And so that also has been like a thought, like, okay, I need to, mentally start really preparing because it really is coming soon. So I think mentally and like how I'm feeling, those are like my forefront of thoughts. Symptom wise, I mean, mostly like I just feel so large. I feel so big. I will do a belly shot for you in a minute. It is hard to sit. It's hard to stand. It's hard to lay. I just feel big. My belly is just like in the way at this point. I have been getting some leg cramps, especially in my left leg. I have started to get some, which stinks, and I've been upping my magnesium, which has really helped with that. But the leg cramps are no fun at all. I have started to get a little bit of nausea every once in a while, which is like new for me. I didn't have that in my previous pregnancies. But every once in a while, like before bed, I'm like, ooh, I feel a little sick. It never leads to anything. I never like actually throw up or anything, but I have definitely felt that a couple times in the past week. And then obviously like I've been dealing with a little bit of swelling, like I said in my last update. We've actually had a couple of cool days here, break from like the 90-degree weather that we were having, so that has been really nice. But it is in general, I mean, it's like summertime feeling here. It's getting pretty hot, so definitely being outside is a little bit more uncomfortable than a month ago. But other than that, I'd say my sleep is horrible. It's awful. It's hard for me to lay on my left side because my hips hurt so bad when I lay for like a long period. My hips just really hurt, and I think it has to do with my mattress. It happened in my last pregnancy, and I ended up getting a mattress topper, but then as soon as the baby was born, I didn't want the mattress topper, so it became like a couch in the girls' reading nook, and it's gotten disgusting, so I can't put it back on my bed. But I think it has to do with my mattress and its like firmness, and my hips just can't handle it, like being in that same position all night long, like on my left hip. So I've been trying to like switch every once in a while to my right side, but it's so hard with a heavy belly to like move over and roll in the middle of the night. So I like have to physically wake up to do that. So between that and like going to the bathroom, and my girls have both been waking up in the middle of the night, like for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if they see something that's coming or like what, but everyone's been waking up. I'm up so many times in the middle of the night, and I guess my body's just getting ready to like constantly be up and nurse this baby. But Yeah, sleep has been horrible. I haven't really had any food cravings. I go back and forth between not really wanting to eat and then being able to eat a ton. I'd say like my biggest problem right now is my inability to give up desserts, sweets. I am just like, I have no willpower, none whatsoever. I'm just eating so many desserts all the time. Like if they're there, I will eat one. Even if I tell myself, don't eat one. Eventually by the end of the night, I end up eating one. And it hasn't been good because there's been like, you know, it's the start of summer. People are doing more things and having more like little functions. And we just had a holiday weekend. And so it's been everywhere and I have been totally unable to control myself. So that is my biggest like downfall right now. And then other than that, I mean, I'll just, I guess, talk about my feelings for the transition that's about to happen from, you know, 2 babies to 3 babies. And I'm not as nervous for it as I was 2 to 3 and like how I was going to juggle it. I think going from 1 to 2, I don't know, I kind of have like a little bit of an idea of what it's going to be like having done it once already. So I'm not so nervous for that, but Isabel, she's going to be, I mean, she's 4. She's going to be so excited. She's going to be so helpful. She's already so excited. I don't think we're going to have any problems really with her. With Juliana, she is very excited. She like comes up to my belly and hugs it and kisses it and rubs it probably more than Isabel does. She's very excited. She's always asking, where's the baby? But I think when the baby actually comes, it's going to be very different for her and she's going to get very, very jealous. So I am hoping that that ends up going well, but I think we're going to have a little bit of a struggle initially with kind of some jealousy. So we'll see how that goes. Let me grab the kids real quick, see if they want to tell you how they're feeling. Hi, baby. Where's the baby? In my belly?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Let me have these real quick. Are you excited for the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you going to do with the baby?
Die.
Oh, the baby's going to cry?
Yeah.
And then what will you do?
Binky.
Give it Binky?
No.
Binkies!
Sleep.
Put it to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And blanket.
And with a blankie?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
And
Do you know what the baby's going to be?
yeah.
What?
Dad.
It's going to cry.
Yeah.
That's all you know. Are you going to hold the baby?
Yeah.
You are? Aw, sweet girl. You going to hold the baby? Are you going to put the baby's clothes on? Are you going to change the baby's diaper? Diaper?
No, I'm not done.
You're not going to do that?
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, Juliana. Who's going to hold the baby first?
Me.
You're going to hold the baby first? Before Dada? Before Juliana? Wait, can I hold the baby first?
Yeah.
Okay, then you? Who's going to cut the cord? You? With Dada or instead of Dada?
With Dad.
With Dada. Who's gonna pick out the baby's first outfit? You?
Me.
You? Oh, you guys are gonna decide, huh?
Yeah. We can decide together.
You can decide together. Okay, that's a great idea. What if the baby wakes you up in the middle of the night? Do you think that will happen? No, you don't think so? Okay, go ahead, go play. All right, well, there we have it. The kids' feelings on the newest addition arriving, baby number 3. So let me do like a little belly shot for you real quick, and then that will be the end of this video. Here we are, baby 3, getting ready. Baby 3. All right, that's the end of this video. The next time we see you, hopefully it will be with a baby, with a new baby in our arms. Yeah. Can't wait to find out what it is and, you know, the name and everything. So we will see. You know, don't you? Stinker. You want to go do bubbles? We're going to go do bubbles. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.